Hello traders and welcome to the weekly analysis with the Z Forex. Let's dive into the details. Last week, the US dollar saw significant volatility influenced by a light economic calendar and the mixed signals from Federal Reserve members about the direction of monetary policy, despite a generally hawkish stance due to concerns about inflation. Data indicating a weakening labor market led investors to anticipate a potential rate cut in September. This speculation boosted gold prices, which also benefited from the geopolitical tensions and the robust demand from both China's central bank and private investors. In the UK, positive economic indicators suggested a recovery from the recession, yet the Bank of England kept interest rates steady at 5.25%. The sentiment among policymakers is shifting, with more members leaning towards a rate cut, buoyed by Governor Andrew Bailey. Optimism that inflation is nearing to the target. Despite these developments, the pound remained relatively stable throughout the week. The Eurozone experienced a notable economic uplift, with business activity expanding at its fastest rate in nearly a year. In Germany, the final services PMI for April hit a 10-month peak, indicating a resurgence in both activity and the new business, though the manufacturing sector continues to face challenges. This positive momentum has bolstered confidence in an anticipated rate cut by June. The oil market, meanwhile, saw a rebound following a modest drop in US crude inventories. However, overall market pressures persist due to a significant increase in US crude and gasoline stocks. OPEC Plus is expected to maintain its current production levels at the upcoming June meeting. The market remains cautious with the global economic uncertainties, high interest rates, and the fluctuating demand affecting prices. Nonetheless, factors like OPEC Plus production cuts, geopolitical risk, and anticipated improvements in Chinese oil demand are providing some support. Looking ahead to this week, we are back to full economic calendar. Key events include speeches by Fed members and the crucial inflation reports, starting with the Producer Price Index (PPI) and followed by the Consumer Price Index (CPI), which promises to be the week's highlight. Additional data released will include housing and manufacturing figures. In Europe, attention will turn to inflation and economic sentiment indicators from Germany and the broader euro area, alongside GDP data to confirm signs of economic recovery. The UK will focus on labor market data to assess potential impacts on inflation, particularly through changes in weekly earnings. In Asia, Chinese housing, industrial production, and retail sales figures will be under scrutiny to evaluate the pace of economic recovery. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platforms. In the description below, we will leave the link that you can reach to our Z Forex magazine, which there will be huge useful materials for your trading journey, and wish you all the best.